This learning is Le'ili Nishmas Broya Bas Chananya, Maseches Peah, Perek Gimel, Mishna Vav. This Mishnah will present 5 opinions regarding the size of land that's chayiv in Peah. Rabbi Eliezer Eimer, Rabbi Eliezer says, Karka Beis Reva, land that's large enough to plant in it a quarter of a kav of seeds, and this is around 15 by 16 feet, around 240 square feet. So such a size land is chayeves bepeah, is obligated in peah. And as we're going to see, each opinion goes smaller and smaller. Rabbi Yeshua says, ha'oises asayim, land that's large enough to produce 2 sahs of produce. And over here, no measurement is given in the Mefarshim, but it's smaller than the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer. Rabbi Tarfon says, Shisha tfachim al shisha tfachim, land that's 6 tfachim by 6 tfachim, which is around 1.5 by 1.5, is chayev in peah. Rabbi Yehuda ben Beseira says, Kedei liktzar v'lishnois, it has to be just big enough that a person could grab a fistful and cut it, and then grab another fistful and cut it. And the Mishnah says, V'halacha kedvar, the halacha is like the words of Rabbi Yehuda ben Beseira. And the Mishnah presents the 5th opinion, Rabbi Kiva says, Karka kolshuhu chayeves bepeah. Karka of any size, it doesn't matter how small it is chayev in peah. And he continues and says, it's also chayev uva bikurim, in the mitzvah of bikurim, which is to bring the first fruits to the Beis HaMikdash and give them to the kohen. V'lichtev olav pruzbul, and to write on that piece of land a pruzbul. In short, a pruzbul is something which allows a person to collect a loan even after Shvius passes. Really, Shvius will remove the loan. The person no longer has to pay it. However, through writing a pruzbul, the person is still able to collect the loan. In order to write a pruzbul, it has to be done with a piece of land. So any size land is good enough. V'liknes imei nechasim, also, a person can use land to buy with it movable items. Movable items can only be purchased in certain ways. Land can be purchased in different ways. And if a person purchases land, then they could pull along with it and purchase along with it also movable items. And so if they have any size land, they can do the proper transaction on the land and then included it also movable objects. So v'liknes imei, a person could buy with any size land nechasim she'ein la machrayas, items, objects, properties that don't have a achrayas. This refers to movable objects that a person doesn't rely on them. It's called nechasim she'ein la machrayas because a person doesn't rely on them to get paid back their loan because they don't know where they are, unlike land which is in a set place and a person can go to it to collect a loan. So a person can purchase with any size land these movable objects by using the transactions that land is purchased with, which are bekesef, with money, or bishtar, with a document, or by performing a chazaka on the land.